welcome back to Clash of Clans. So today we're going to be looking at our last war. We're at 195 wins, and we had another loss. So we've lost twice now, and only 3 losses in Warlock, but we did lose. Had about a 6 war winning streak. We did lost to Indian Clasher. We won't talk about that war because that was well, we don't want to talk about it. Anyway, we'll go on to the next attack. Chosen Elite versus COC Realestate. We did win that one 43-38. Looking at our side of the map, they did not 3-star our top Town Hall 9s. They 1-star Chief, they 1-star Hooligan. They did 3-star Margie. I think their top 2 is a Town Hall 10. Let's see here. Oh wow! So they did get a Town Hall 9 3-star Marcus Scholl, so that will show that attack to start off with, because you don't often see our Town Hall 9s getting 3-star other Town Hall 9. So let's see what he does here. He's going to come in on a marquee. Maximus Maridus, 25-23 heroes, and he's going to Quake the Core to start off the attack over the Expo, dropping those golems down. So what he wants to do here, it seems, wants to take out 2 air defenses, and it does not look. First glance at this base, I would not have thought about doing that type of attack. Try to take out 2 air defenses on, because these air defenses are not really that close together. To be honest, those left air defenses seem easier to get than those right air defenses. So that bottom air defense is going to go really quickly to that king right now. One bomb is triggered, doesn't matter anyway. Drips down the poison spell, perfect poison spell on CC troops, and the queen on the top there. Just a perfect funnel by Maximus Murdis. Come in here and take out that air defense as well. So those 2 air defenses are going to be gone here. Takes out the queen as well, and at this point, things look pretty good. Things look really good for the attacker. He's going to start the Laloon part of the attack. Both expos are still up at this point, but I mean, just a so far flawless attack by Maximus. Gotta give hats off to him on this attack. Really nice hit. That one golden is still, those golden are still up doing the technique for those expos. Drops a perfect rage right there, getting those loons there, and just I don't know. That was just beautiful attack by this guy. Come in here, just 3-star Marquee. Clean up at this point. Those back end loons are taking out that archer tower. That last hound pops perfectly. I don't know. Everything just went perfect in this attack. Little interesting though. Just a perfect attack by Maximus Murdis. Alright, so let's keep moving along here. Maybe he had another 3-star attack. He did have 1-star on me. What the heck? How did he 3-star someone and then 1-star the other guy? That's really weird. I did have a 6-star war. We're going to show my attacks as well. Fiercely got 3-starred. Doesn't really matter. His base is just currently low level Town Hall 10. So let's start off on the top. Hooligan taking on number 1, Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10. And check out this attack, guys. 3740 heroes. He's going to come in, Queen Walk with valks. Just watch this destruction. The right side of the base is going to start off with that earthquake, and it's going to open up the base really wide right there. Not sure why he did not drop all four quakes at once, but we'll see what this here. So drop down the golem and the giant. Probably forgot about that last quake, and drops down most of its wizards there to create the funnel. Still, probably did not want to put down that quake there, so the golem doesn't go further inside the base to take that unnecessary damage, I suppose. Pretty smart. Finally drops the last quake, and he gets from outside. That space is not really set up that well because you can quake from outside all the way in. You don't need. He does have a jump jet to get out to get outside the base, I suppose, from the middle. Drops on a nice freeze. Queen walks doing well on top. CC is pretty much done at this point. Those Valkyries just wrecking the core. 20 Valkyries, 20 level 5 Valkyries. It's going to be GG at this point. Drops on that last jump, and those Valkyries. Wow. Oh, this is just fun to watch. One of the best, my favorite attacks include Valkyrie, so you can just watch them just shred any base. These open bases work well with those Valkyries. Not really that open, but with that huge, massive core there, those Valkyries just went to town, and Hooligan just a beautiful plan on this one. Those quakes are perfect. Those Valkyries, not sure how many left, about 4 or 5 or so. Queen hardly taking any damage as well. Back end of his attack right here, going down, and a 3-star attack by Hooligan. Really nice attack. I think this is Monster's second account, so nice hit by Monster. So Hooligan against the Town Hall 9 here. Marky 22, she's going to clean up attack against Bad Moose. So let's see what it is here. He's going to do Valkyries again. Basically, all of our attacks had Valkyries. All our 3-star attacks had Valkyries. He's going to create the funnel on the right side of the base. He's going to come in with a Govaho. He has one jump, 3 heals, and nice funnel is down. I think there's a Hound to CC. I'm not sure. Those Valkyries going off to the right side or going back in. He just loses about 1 or 2 Valkyries there, thanks. So does have Valkyries, Wizards, and a Witch in the CC. He's going to drop a Poison. One thing to note, if Wizards lock on to Valkyries, they can do some really big damage. And just right there in the core, all the bombs were inside the core, and just perfect placement on those Hogs by Marky. I'm not sure why those bottom valks didn't take the jump. I'm not sure what they're doing, just banging away at that wall. But those Hogs, perfect placement. All the bombs have gone off at this point, and his Hogs, a nice heal right there by Marky. That heal is going to cover most of the troops, and he's just gonna this base is getting wrecked right here. Almost all of his Hogs are remaining at this point, and it's GG at that. This one, Marky 22 to just annihilated this base and taking home his trophy case and E3-star attack by Marky on this Govaho. Alright, so let's keep moving along here. We got number 4. This is LJ going up against Rip Beak. And he's going to... yes, you guessed it, Valkyries. We're going to have to make that this video Valkyrie style. Traps down a Hog to pull the CC. Facing not 10-9 heroes. Wow. Not really a base that layout. So I think this base, we faced this base twice, I think. Could be wrong. This base looks very familiar. Anyway, CC is done at this point, which goes down right about now. That funnel is going to be created by the Wizards. He does not bring a Queen Walk at this attack. Dripping all of those Valkyries. Look at those redheads go. And this base is just going to get shredded. I mean, just go watch this one. Those Valkyries are going to take the jump. He's got 3 heals for the Valkyries. And there's really nothing to stop him. Just look at that. Drop down a haste spell for maximum effect, and kaboom, those Valkyries are just going to run. They were walking before, now they're running. They were running before, now they're just they're sprinting or whatever it's called. That haste spell really speeds them up. And you got 3 different pairs of Valkyries right now trying to break open those walls. Heal is down, really nice healing down on the top Valks. Some are not sure why they went off to the left side there. It's the closest building, I suppose. Just found a heal on the bottom Valks there. He lost a couple Hogs on the top right, so that's okay. A lot of not a lot of about. There's one Archer Tower left on the bottom. That's about it. Serious damage can do to the Valkyries. That Wizard does take down a Valkyrie though. Look at all those Valkyries left on top there. There's no way this base can withstand that power. Bottom, that Golemite's going to go down pretty soon here. That Queen's going to walk in, take a bomb out, and that Archer Tower locking onto the King, I believe, or one of those Valks. Popping and building on the Queen, and it's a 3-star attack. Big bomb goes off the end. Doesn't matter. GG at this point. A really nice attack by LJ. This is, I think, the mini for Excalibur. Alright, let's keep moving along here. This is my attack going up against number 5, Ibaz. And I'm going to come in with a Queen Walk, Govaho. Just go Valks. So I'm going to start off the attack at the right side of the base, putting down those couple of minions to create the anchor for the funnel. And those minions are going to move down, taking out a couple more trash buildings. And my Queen's going to move up. Pretty easy direction to get this Queen moving along here. So that pretty interesting base, though. It's not really that great. You're going to see why here in a bit. I'm facing 12 heroes. I dropped my Hog way too early. I wanted to pull the CC with my Hog. I think there are Wizards and Valkyries in the CC, I believe. Yes, I think so. So right side, I've dropped down my Golem here, and I didn't want my troops to take that hallway where the Golem's going to walk in here. I dropped down my King, and my King does actually walk. I think I dropped them a little too early, and my King starts walking here on top. Dropped out a jump. That jump gets gets me into about 4 compartments, 3 or 4 compartments right there. Dropped on all my redheads, and those wizards are gonna get destroyed. The CC is done. At this point, the CC was a matter of seconds. Those Falcons just wrecked the core, and now this base is gonna be toast. I'm gonna have to drop. I think I misclicked my last heal. Gonna watch in a bit here. That last heal was way off. I would have much easier 3-star this space with that last heal on point, but unfortunately it was not. Plenty of valks left at this point. That king on the outside. That's maybe I think it was okay him taking that walk because he cleans out that outside of the base, outside the base real nice. So that king walk, I think, actually benefited me. Now that last heal, I thought those valks would go into that compartment. Instead, they walked outside. I still have a healer left. I still have my queen left, and which helps though that last healer is going to go down here. A couple of valks coming out to reinforce. That one golem is still up. And at this point, I know it's a 3-star, just a matter of time. I think I had like 15 or 20 seconds left. Not quite sure of this one. So that queen's gonna walk in here. Cannon is locked down to the golem, which is good. And a couple seconds, and right here it's a 3-star attack. Uh, Queen walk, go valks. I think I got one more attack. This is me again going up against Awesome Denny. And Awesome Denny's gonna need to change his base. Let's hear this one. Kind of a very similar base we faced earlier by LJ on number 4. This is why it looks so familiar. I'm not sure why people like this style of base. It's not really that great. It's kind of anti 3. Do the same, pretty much the exact same attack style that is done on number 5. Got to come in number 6 here. Queen walk, go valks. And my queen's going to walk from the bottom up, bottom of the right side, drop down my king. Probably drop them too early again, but I think that's okay. Golem is down, and the kill squad is going to start making that. Drop down all my Valkyries because I know that funnel on the left side is going to be good. I drop down a couple of the wall breakers, and those Valkyries start walking in. They're going to walk backwards, and they create their own wall. I don't think I need wall breakers. I don't think I need wall breakers into this attack. Drop down a jump spell. Get my Valks inside the core. There's a hound in the CC. I just ignore them. You don't want to. It's a cleanup attack. So I know there's a hound in the CC, and these type of attacks, just ignore them till the attack is deep inside. So double jump, 2 heals, and that one wizard is locked onto the hound, which is whatever. You want that. You don't. It's even better if the hound doesn't pop throughout the entirety of the attack. They don't have to worry about his lava pops, but he will pop in a little bit here. That queen is locked onto him. This Valk on the left side just shredding. This base just got shredded. Hounds pops do pop. I dropped both poison spells. I should have brought 2 haste spells, but this base got wrecked anyway. So Valk cleaning out the outside of the base, and one of the easier attacks in a while. And finally, I do have a 6-star war. Haven't had a 6-star war in a really long time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot more Clan Wars coming up. Thank you guys for watching. Join me next time for more Clash of Clans.